That's all right. We'll hold. Do you need a push?
No, don't push.
Okay.
Re-rail this further back.
Okay. Let's go take a look here.
Come on, rotate.
Oh, she
No,
facing
I'm just going to be backwards.
You can flip when you get back down to the Y. You can flip it around. I can't tell you why. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to re-rail that too. Yep. Do you want me? Hey, what's up, Bethany?
Brake on this one.
Do you want me to push those other cars forward?
Hold on, I missed what you said. Air conditioner kicked on, and I got to turn up my volume.
Oh, I was gonna say okay.
All right, what'd you say?
Want me to push those other cars up to you once you're ready?
That would work. The last two, the two cars closest to you, have the brakes set to 100.
Okay. It's a lot of fun, Camo. You guys can always join us too. There's plenty to do. The more people you have, the easier it is to manage the switches and stuff. Yeah, it is really fun. And we're not
This
gonna,
game is addicting.
Yes, it is. I'm not getting the indicator showing if the brakes are on or not. That's kind of annoying. I think I've turned them all off, but yeah, then that's like okay, that makes sense. That last one's not. It's off already. So.
Wish there was a way to just by looking at you could tell if they were on or off just by looking at them.
Right.
You see, the switch on the other side was good. The switch on this side, not so much.
Yeah, it's because they're just set as they are when you get here. Like I just left them because I just put this in. So. All right, I'm holding the other end. So.
Did you save your game?
No, I can though.
Yeah. You might want to after you laid the tracks and got them done good.
I think they're good. I got to try wrench. All right, so let me know when you have it all set up, and then I'll follow you in. Now,
Come on.
it looks like the next switch is set. Is that set the right way? Yes. No.
I just reset this switch here that I'm at.
Yeah, this next switch is not set your way either. Don't forget to.
I got to back up.
Yep. Don't forget, you'll have to set this each time you go through it. So when you come back, you're going to switch the track to the right track and head down.
I was going to say, when I come back, I should be on the other side.
Yeah, you'll have to switch it to the other side. Yep. We will have to. We're going to be coming back behind you also, but I have to go into this track, reverse around the other cars, and then come back. And if you want to keep running backwards, you can run backwards, or if you want to switch the engine around on the Y, you can. Just let us know so we know what's going on up ahead.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to be switching the engine around. It's just going to be easier to keep it facing the same way and hooked up.
Okay. Yeah, what is oxygen not included? I heard that's it looks like it's a pretty good game, but what do you do in it?
AFK for a few.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, you don't need both of those long hauler, just one.
I'm not seeing any of them.
Oh, okay, hold on. Go ahead and back your train up. I'll hook it up.
All right. You got a link in there?
Yeah. I don't even know what God of War is. You're building a colony, and hopefully don't kill the colony off. Okay, you're good. All right, all aboard. You go ahead and pull
All
forward.
right, you're hooked. What about the brakes released?
I'm checking those right now.
This one's at 100, and that back one should be at 100.
Oh, I thought I turned them off.
Still showing at 100 on mine.
Huh. Let me respawn my guy because I can't see. So
There. Now it's showing 0 on mine.
okay.
0.
Okay. Sounds like fun though. Oh, back to the station. There's our cordwood car.
All right, here we go.
Here, long hauler goes. Now they haven't added a signal system or anything like that in. That's be interesting to see if we do that. Oh, Mr. Micah went AFK. That's right. It's like, Mr. Micah, where are you? Oh my gosh, how long ago did that game come out? So I'm going to have to do some maneuvers here because I want to get the train. First of all, we want to pull it when it's loaded.
Uh-oh.
So what's the
Lag.
matter? Uh-oh. Weird. Did you survive it?
Yep. When I start lagging, it just goes to full bore.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, they'll probably become more common, Jer. Why am I not being able to pull forward at all?
Are you still hooked to my train?
No. Oh, it's been out for a while. There we go. Now I'm going. I never play console games. I never time. I mean, I have a Switch and I barely ever play it.
I guess before I unload this, I should join Arthur's company.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yes. What's missing, Grumpy Kitten?
Did your money go up?
I don't know. I can't tell right now. You can't see the money when you're in the engine.
Oh, you're in an inch.
Yeah. Yep. I'll tell you in a minute. Now, don't back out yet. I'm coming around to get my cars. So.
Yep.
Oh, well, there are no coal cars in this game aside from delivering coal, but all the engines in the game right now are wood burners. They may add coal burners later. I'm not sure. All right, so be careful when you're coming out because I've got the switches thrown against you.
All right. This mouse is going to be the death of me. It's an old USB mouse, and the USB chip doesn't quite read right all the time.
It just went gold. Okay. Yeah, this is Little
There we
Mac.
go.
Little Mac rocks. This engine's nice though because it does hold a lot. It holds double the wood that Betsy does, so it's a much smaller risk. I'm going to stop here and reset your switch so you can get out.
I don't get any XP or money from that.
Nope. But you don't need it really because what are you going to use it for? Now, if we get to the point where we grow enough that you can start your own company, then it would be we can switch over to like all be part of your company. Don't forget to head down the right track, and you're all set, ready to go. I've set the switch here in the siding, or in the warehouse, so you should be good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more.
I'm refilling the wood box while I'm here.
Okay. Hey, Kenson, how's it going? Are you named after Kenson Ravenlock? we're just going to creep up here to the cars, get those hooked up, and take them with us. And then I'm going to work my way around the cars. I'm going to go into the siding and drop the cars off, pull around them, and then pull forward.
All right. Is this switch up here for me or against?
Yeah, I got you. I got it for you.
For me.
Yep.
All right. Well, while you're hooking up, I'm gonna go load up then.
Do it. Yeah, it's going to be a little while. So, like, just let me know when you're coming back down the line because I'm going to be. I have to. Once again, I have to. Whoops. Oh wait, I need to go this way anyway. I'm going to be a couple minutes. Like I gotta. I gotta run around the cars. So it's going to be a little bit.
Roger that.
Yes, the wood disappears when it's used, and you have to supply more. That's correct, Jay. Now, I had those brakes on. Shouldn't be bouncing like that, but we'll see. Will this pin? Yes, it did. Okay, so we're good. Oh, Ken Shin. Okay.
Okay, what's going on here?
I don't think you pull enough steam out of your whistle to drain it, but I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh,
You dummy. I forgot to turn the brakes off. 0% brakes. 0. Just got to double check all of them. 0. You said, no, I have not. Did you fall asleep? You probably did, didn't you? All right. Let's see here. So we're going to back out. Are you out of the
There it
depot
goes.
yet or
All
no?
right. No, I was having
Okay.
a minor issue.
Aha, okay.
I'm heading out now.
Mm-hmm. I see ya. There he goes. I saw the Thomas joke earlier. Sorry. Hey, we're having fun, Kenson. Glad to have you here. Please come by more often. We're
That
streaming
other
more
switch
often.
isn't set right.
Which one? Yeah, you'll have to set. That's what I was saying. You have to set the. Well, the one in front of you is, but the next track down is not. Like way down there. This one's
Oh.
set right, but the next one isn't. I'll get it for you. I'll get it.
There we go. There we go.
All right, you're all set.
Come on.
Come on through.
I was looking at this switch down here thinking it wasn't right.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, well, have time for yourself, Kenson, because that is important.
There's a bell floating in the air on my screen that I just drove through.
Oh, that's bizarre. Long haulers internet, always fun.
Oh, it's a twice baked potato.
It's a twice baked internet. That's right. Have fun on your journey. I'll be hopefully waiting down there.
yeah. Why is this going so slow?
Check brakes, maybe. Here, let me check your brakes.
No, boiler pressure. I just put fire.
Oh,
Fluid in
it
it
cooled
back
cooled
here.
off. Yeah. I may be
pressure's building though.
streaming later, but my kids are coming at some point today, and so I will be spending time with them this evening, making dinner and stuff like that. So, yeah, it is great, Kenson. It's a lot of fun multiplayer. I mean, you can play it by yourself too. It's fun by yourself, but multiplayer does add a big dimension to it. I mean, that's part of it's running lots of trains and trying not to kill each other, and it's fun. It's fun. All right, throw this switch. The end of your rant. All right, let's see. We're good on fuel for now. Should be able to get down to the mill with that. Water I'm a little concerned about. Well, you can kill trains. Yeah, John's huge, man. He's a big kid now. Still cute, though. Still love stuffed animals. No, you just go to sleep, Scania. You don't need to set an alarm. You've been up all day. Go to bed. You've been up since last night. There's nothing wrong with going to sleep. Get yourself. You want to be healthy. You're not sleeping. Never sleeping is not a good thing for you, mentally or anything like that. As a good, healthy gamer, you want to sleep. Did I throw this back? No, I did not. I need to throw that switch back my way. When Mr. Micah gets back, he'll help me out too. But yeah, he's a little big kid, right? Throw this way. We'll come back. You go night-night. Don't you worry if we're here or not, because we'll be here. If we're not here, we'll be here on Monday. So don't not sleep. All right, okay, all right. You just once in a while you hear those guys like some Japanese dude died in like a cafe in Japan because he stayed up all night playing like video games at a coffee cafe or a cafe for like 72 hours straight, and then his body just shut down and he died. So don't want to have that going on. You just get some sleep.
Go. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Justa's coming up behind me.
Who's coming up? No. I'm still making maneuvers. I'll be a while. I gotta run around these cars and get them hooked to the front of or to the back of the engine, and then switch back over to the other track and then come down. And you're gonna come up on the right side anyway, so we should be good, depending on how long it takes me to make this maneuver.
All right.
So
I'm at the sawmill now. I was just flipping over
okay.
a switch here.
24 hours only. Okay, good.
Switch do to you. That's making you flip out.
What? What, Mr. Mega?
He said he's over there flipping over a switch. So I figured, what did the switch do to make him flip out?
Oh.
It looked at me wrong.
Mr. Micah,
It
you're
was
back.
leaning the wrong way.
All right, you want to be my switch man, Mr. Micah?
Yeah, where you at?
Down here, I need that switch down behind the engine throne. We're making a reverse mover. I'm gonna hook myself up to the.
This car that I'm standing by at the very end.
Yeah,
The trucks look like they're off.
that's fine.
Okay.
It's just glitching. It'll be fine.
Chicka-bone, 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 chicka-bone.
So we're gonna run around the cars, and then we're gonna head back up, and then head down the other side. We always want to be on the right side, so that way, if long hauler's coming back up from the mill, we won't crash into him. So, throw that switch.
Now, do you want me to throw it back after you pass?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I want to be stopping on the other side of it and going forward. Welcome back, Mr. Micah.
Thanks, man.
All right, hop on a little train.
Well, don't you want me to throw it back again after we pass, or no?
No, just leave it like that because it's
Okay.
going to...
Okay.
I just threw wood into nothing. That was stupid.
I'm king of the railroad.
Are you on the front? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to head forward now. Oh. It's shoving you along. Okay, there you are. Now you're on the front.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. You were being pushed along for a little bit. Now you're off again. Man, ground to pieces.
That's weird.
There you go. Now you're good.
Blood on the tracks.
Blood flows red on the railroad.
There's poo coming out. No.
Okay. So we are set. Long hauler set to go straight through.
Sweet.
Now we're still working by the water tower. Let me know when you're coming back up. Of course.
I'm loading.
Okay, take your time. Yeah, there's no rush because it's gonna be a little while still.
Boards take a minute.
Like, if we had enough people. All right, Mr. Micah, be the switch thrower. If we had enough people, somebody could go back. Like if you were doing a maneuver like this, one person would go back and stand there to let oncoming trains know that it wasn't clear ahead. In fact, we used to.
Things on top should be a little bigger.
What?
The icon or the colors on the switches should be a little bigger.
Yeah. So people used to like we had a railroad that we belonged to. It was a one of those miniature railroads that you ride on, like you sit on the engine and run it. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, but the live steam one?
Yeah. It was like I forget. It's like 4.5. I don't remember what the scale was, but it's like or 7.5 inch scale or something like that. And go ahead and throw that switch, Mr. Micah. And then once I clear it with the cars, you're going to throw it again so that
It's already set.
I need you to switch it the other way. No, not that switch.
If you do, you're going to derail.
Not that one. This one. I got to back up and pick the cars up.
Oh, okay.
And we would, if a train stopped, if you had a derailment or something, the last person on the last car was to walk back about as far back as they could to where, to warn the next train coming that there was a stoppage. Even though we had radios, you couldn't always rely on them, So if you were on a corner or something and you had an emergency stop, you would send somebody back to let the next train coming know that there was a stop train ahead. And they would, we had to have flashlights and stuff. Like you could not run a train without having a conductor. They wouldn't allow it. That way you would always have somebody to warn on another train because they had, obviously you learn these things through trial and sometimes error. All right, so I need to put the pins in.
I got the car I'm on 100% brake.
I think the front car is also braked all the way, but I need to.
Nope, it's not.
Oh, it's not? Okay. Okay, so that's already set. I did that already.
Okay.
So we're ready to push them together. It's funny how long these maneuvers take. Like it's not fast. All right, and then I'm going to pin it. And we're good. Oops, I pressed the G key. Nope. There, okay. And let's go ahead and go forward. All right, Marty, the red one.
When I figured out the production with the timbers and beams, the boards and beams.
Oh, yeah. Did you get the brake, by the way, Mr. Micah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go back and check.
It's having a hard time pulling. I'm sorry, say that again, Jeff.
I figured out the boards and beams production at the mill, how it does it.
Yes.
It considers the boards a byproduct of making beams.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Okay. So if you don't take the beams, I'm getting no traction whatsoever. So hang on a second. Let me double check on my end. Maybe there's a glitch.
Where are you guys at?
Okay, this car was 100. The front car was 100%.
Oh, that's odd because they're all 0 to me now.
There, yeah, maybe because I said it. It shows. You know what I mean? Like it's showing you that like it's
Right.
open, but it's not really open. All right.
So we're
You
just
still
kind
down,
of
turning around?
All right, we're moving. I'm sorry. What's that?
Are you still down turning around?
Yeah, we're almost done. I'm pulling out now, but
All right, I'm pulling out of the sawmill. I just switched to the other track.
Okay, you should be good. Yep, we actually have Mark and Ryan are doing, and Mark and Seth and Ryan are doing great. Seth's over at Mark and Ryan's house right now. The reason you don't see them very often is because Mark lives in Akron now. So, all right, Mr. Micah. So throw this switch behind me so that long hauler's clear, and then we'll back down the other track. I'd still say we're a good 3 to 5 minutes before you're clear totally. So pull up to the water tower and stop. Or if you see us, then you know you're clear.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, they are. These steam engines, Cromwell. So I have a local, like Cedar Point is the near amusement park, and they actually have a live operational
All right.
wood-burning steam railroad. And I think now they burn oil instead of wood, but it used to actually
Clear.
be coal and wood. So, all right, I'm backing up. And then once I get through, you can throw it again for him. I can't back now. What the? Did I get far enough forward or no?
Yep. Yeah. You're like at least 2 cars past.
Weird. Okay, now I can back up. I needed to get a little run at it. That was weird. That's all right, Gator. So anyway, yeah, so they have a couple engines that are this size. They've got some larger ones, too. That's what they normally run, like a mogul-sized engine. But they don't. They have 1 or 2 of these little guys, too, and they use them as yard shunters. So, you guys want to go outside? I got to let the dogs out in a second here. All right, long hauler, you're clear.
I am hauling.
Clear to proceed. I sure will. I may see them tonight. We'll have to see. All right, I got to let the doggies out. Hang on a second. But we're going to keep running. I'm just going to open the door here. I got a long enough cord that I can. No barking. I had the screen door open and they just all plowed right into it. Dork dogs. Did we pass long hauler yet? I didn't get to see it.
Nope.
All right.
Not yet.
I sure will, Scania. I sure will. Oh, so you were a ways off. That's good.
There you guys are.
Yep. Another full load going to the mill, or going for sale. How you doing up there, Mr. Conductor?
Just,
The switch at your
Pondering.
next Y isn't set properly.
That's fine. That's part of the procedure. Yours is set, but ours is probably not. So, just assume that they're not when you come down, and be careful. That's what we get. If we could get one more person to run conductor for you, then they would always be set. But because you're by yourself, we're going to have to get water on this one, Mr. Micah.
okay.
That way, that's that way.
You see the right side now?
Does it matter which side of the warehouse I deliver to?
Nope.
Okay.
That's okay, Red Alpha. Oh, a bit. Jeez, it's like 4 o'clock, isn't it? 3:30. That's quite a bit of sleeping in. Oh, I see the clearing. Ah, that's cool, Mr. Micah. All right, so next time we'll have to start running that way. Once we get the mogul, especially, I think we'll start making like a longer railroad. So, all right, do you want to hop out and get that switch, Mr. Micah? Go, Micah, go! Do 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 do. It's Mr. Micah. Ooh.
Oh, man, Mr. Micah, I'd disown
There we
him
go.
for that one.
What?
Calling you Inspector Gadget.
I always like that, Phil.
Me too.
Okay.
Go, go, Gadget Arms!
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Gator. And then once I pass, if you want to actually, yeah, I mean, just leave it that direction for now. Now you won't, yeah. And then here's the thing. So now we can kind of be on our guard. If you haven't seen me pass you on the double track, then you need to wait at the next switch. That they're at the end of the double line. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I've never seen Inspector Gadget the movie. And my dog's barking.
The live action, it wasn't as great as the cartoon.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Okay. Unloaded, just switched over. So I'll be on the right hand track.
Okay. We're backing in. Oh, you're cutting trees. That's why it's choppy. I'm like, why is it so choppy? Ah,
Well, I'm getting rid of these because you want visibility.
yep.
So
Yeah, when I joined in, all the trees you cut down here by the warehouse suddenly fell. all
Oh,
at
weird.
once on my
That's
screen.
kind of cool, though, too. It's funny how long the bell rings for, even after you're done ringing it.
All right, I'm leaving the warehouse.
Okay. We're gonna refuel and then load up, so it'll be a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water on my next trip here.
Pop that regulator. Yeah, so you guys having fun this afternoon? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the little Saturday afternoon stream. I'm definitely having fun. All right. And a little bit further, Mr. Mike, are we good?
I think we're good.
Okay. I don't think we're in. It's not. Oh, no, it's filling up. It's filling up. Kyle says he's back. I said, join us.
I got it to go right in this time. There we go. Nice. Bloop.
Bloop.
Gloop.
Blub, blub.
Mr. Micah's still cutting trees.
No.
Okay.
You're like, oh.
Then it's just my internet. All right, I can live with that.
Is it full?
I mean, it's been full, but it visually is when you really want it to be full.
It looks like it.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Santa Claus. Okay, then let's do it.
You want any more wood?
Not yet. We're good on wood still.
Okay. All right.
What on earth?
Let me know when you think where I should stop. When you think I should stop.
Oh, we're what are we loading?
Both.
So do you want to load the planks on the back?
Yeah, we can do that.
Back two cars? Okay. All right, I'll stand in the middle of the car.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep
All
going.
right, I'm at the first crane, so keep going.
It lagged my engine into the middle of the first car.
Keep going. About 6 more feet.
Now, did it make
going.
you crash though, or is it?
No, I didn't crash.
There you go. That's good.
As soon as the lag spike finished, it went back to where it was.
Weird.
And everything's still connected, so.
I'll help you run the cranes, Mr. Micah. I've got
Perfect. Okay.
I got the engine refueled.
Okay.
One board. 2 boards. All right, have fun. We'll see you,
I'm-
Nathan.
Getting bored. No.
5,500 hours on. Oh my gosh. I thought it was crazy that I had a ton of games that had 600 hours. 5,500 hours?
On what game?
ETS2. I mean, I can see playing that much on ETS2, but still, man.
Well, his name is Scania Lover, so
Good point.
makes
Good
sense
point.
to me.
What's up, Laura? How you doing?
I'm gonna have to do
Gator.
some research. I wonder what it is about European trucks that we can't drive them in the U.S.
Maybe they don't meet the bumper standards, or it's just expensive to get them over.
The second one, I don't believe
I
as
think I
much
could
because
say
of everything we buy from China.
There it goes. All right, I think this one's done.
Sweet.
Now we're gonna do planks, right?
Okay, so if you're on ATS, how do you open up a road that's closed off? You don't, unless it's a DLC road, and then I don't know.
You just drive real slow, and if your truck all of a sudden stops, you can't go that way.
Yeah, pretty much. So if you're talking about the roads that have the X's over them, that means they're not roads that you can drive on. So
Keep going a little more.
a little more.
About 3 feet. Gotta go
I'm
forward.
gonna steal Mr. Micah if I can when you take off, Arthur, because I need to top off
Uh,
the water and wood.
All right, there you go.
Break. Okay, that sounds good. Oh, Kyle doesn't want to play. Okay, well. Can't please everyone. He doesn't like the last patch. He didn't really say what he didn't like about it, but he says he's soured. since then.
Synchronization.
Huh?
Dang. We had that synchronized perfect.
Should be close again.
Aww.
Oh,
Mine
You
didn't
didn't
work.
like something with the last patch?
yeah. Kyle. I don't know. I haven't really had any problems with it. I'm not sure what the issue is, but I like everything that they've changed. I mean, here's the thing: the game is in alpha, so they're gonna change a bunch of stuff and things we like,
Oh,
things
yeah.
we don't like. But there's gonna be a lot of changes.
And there's going to be glitches that screw things up along the way. So.
Yep. So, all right, I'm gonna head out. Mike, you were being transferred to the other train for a little bit.
Okay.
I got this switch flipped over. The one at the other end isn't.
Okay, so I'm clear to move through the sawmill, but then when I get to the warehouse, I got to switch.
Where the tracks merge back into one.
Okay, so you have all the states. Yeah, that just means that they're roads that you can't go down. That's all. If they're X'd off, they're routes that aren't available, and they won't probably ever be. Especially within states, like in the middle of states, it means they just don't want you getting off there. So they fix one thing and break something else. Yeah, I don't know what they've broken though. I haven't had too many issues. They haven't broken anything. They've just changed some of the way the game works, and some people don't like it because you no longer get tons of water. You have to wait for the water thing to fill up, but it hasn't been a problem. And then
Hey, I like that they adjusted the hitbox for the firewood.
yeah, they adjusted the
boiler.
hitbox for the firewood, and then they also whoa, wait, are you guys? Oh, I see. Like, wait a minute, dar.
See, I had you switched over properly now, didn't I? Oh, Mr.
Yes, you
Micah's
did.
there to switch me back.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Micah.
Isn't that what you wanted me to do?
Yeah, and help me restock the train with firewood and water real quick.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a racetrack in Wyoming too, Jer. We were driving on it last night. Were you there for that? Oh no, that's right. You came in like the last 2 seconds. Yeah, there's a racetrack in Wyoming too. Oh yeah, the problem with the mods is that a lot of times they don't get updated, so then you can't use them. You're talking about Coast to Coast is what you're talking about, Santa Claus. Oh, there's
I will
racetrack
say
in Tucson too.
The ATS team is really cranking the states out, and they're doing a good job.
They're great.
I mean, they're not just, half-assed. Here it is.
Right, Wyoming is beautiful. I love it. Alfie, why do you want to come in so bad? Like, there's nothing to do in here.
Because you're there, Arthur.
Come on, pup. You gotta watch. Letting the dogs, and I'm gonna end up crashing onto the other end. And we're almost there. Look at that. Yeah, I guess 48 states, right? Because how are they going to do Hawaii and Alaska? Unless they start going into
Very
Canada,
carefully.
which they could, because America is North America, so they could do Mexico
Too far.
and
Too.
Alaska. And you could always do a ferry system for Hawaii, but that wouldn't be realistic.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
it.
No, there are really
It'd be easier to do a ferry system for Alaska from
Right.
Washington.
right.
It looks like it's going down.
It goes down a little bit first and then starts filling up again.
Okay, there it goes.
Nope, it was reaching for Alaska. Past Canada and into Alaska. The Yukon patch. All right, so don't forget, when you get to the end of your siding, if you guys are on the way back, just wait until you see the train again. So unless you see a train, you're not clear.
Yeah, I flipped this one over. So you'd be
Is
able to
the
fly
train
through.
full? Is it full?
Yes.
Though, you know what? You could always come into because the station has 2 tracks. Maybe just on that other end is where we wait. Because up here, you can just pull into the other siding. So never mind. Just pull into the other siding. How cool and realistic is that? So maybe how we do it is you pull into the, I don't know. I'm trying to think of
Are
the.
you're selling both, correct?
I'm trying to think of always rules.
I'm putting the boards on the last 2 cars.
Oh, you guys are going to be a while still. I'm thinking of always.
I haven't
rules.
even started loading yet.
Oh, okay. Yes, it'll be a while. All right. I'm arriving at the warehouse, so safety first. A little further. That should be good.
Keep going.
Nope.
About 5 feet,
Unloading,
6 feet. Okay, there we go.
unloading,
Say when.
unloading, and unloading.
I think that'll be good enough.
Okay.
Making some money. I'm up to 35.13. Sweet.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you guys. And let's see, put some fuel in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that enough? Yeah, 40.
Gosh, it's not working like it was the other day. There it goes.
All right. I didn't know that. Truck traffic actually goes through Canada by ferry, or goes truck traffic to Alaska goes by ferry. Weird. Now, how come they don't just drive through Canada? Wouldn't that be easier? Or is it like a matter of like having to deal with immigration and all that stuff, like trying to go through the borders?
Not all truck traffic goes through ferries. All depends on their destination.
Yeah, the middle of the state's probably pretty rugged, I would imagine. I need a break, man. Come on, Kyle.
Why? What's going on? What's the matter?
Oh, he just wouldn't join. Now we need a fourth player.
Oh. Okay.
Time for beams.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just not good at driving them trains.
Yeah, maybe faster. No, yeah, I just need. Yeah, we need one more brakeman. Yeah, I think probably by ferry it would be.
All right. Stop. There you go.
I got the brakes on full. Did I stop soon enough there?
Yeah, you did good.
All right.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, whatever happened to that game, the Alaskan Truck Sim? Whatever happened to that?
I don't know. Supposedly it's still in development. It's on my wish list.
I just wish ATS would just do it.
Right. Yeah, so I think the rule should still apply. Just wait at the switch. I mean, that's the best we can do, I think. Otherwise, we're going to end up with
We're full.
Otherwise,
we're
we're going
gonna
to end
head
up
out
with
here in a couple seconds.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to be ending up with a cornfield. But that way, just always stop at that switch and see what's up ahead. Obviously, I know I'm going to be passing you guys, and you're the other train, so then I'll switch it the other way. Yeah, right. What's your business in Canada, eh? Anything to declare? Have a nice day. Eh?
So are we going left, or are we going to the right?
Yeah, come on in, Red Baron. We need we definitely need. You're gonna stay on the right side always when you're on the double track, right side.
Coming out, going to the right, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. The name of the game is Arthur. The password is Toot. We're in the Pennsylvania region. You'll need that information.
Okay, you're on the right track.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Micah.
Now, just so you know, you are not clear ahead, so you'll have to set the switch.
All right.
Now, which track are you going to be coming back on, Arthur?
The right, my right.
Your
What
left,
you put down?
Mr. Micah.
I don't know that there are signal lights yet. Hopefully they'll have them eventually. But then again, back then, I don't think they had signal lights. In this era of railroading, I don't think
No,
they had
they didn't.
signals. Yeah, they had a ball. They would hand the driver like a notes using. They would, what do you call it? Not wiretap. What do you call that? Morse code the next station with instructions about what's going on the tracks ahead. And that was it. Other than that, there were no signal lights, so you'd have to stop at each station and get the clear for the next section of line.
There it goes. Okay. Mouse stopped working for a second there.
Telegraph. Thank you. Couldn't think of what they called it.
Don't worry. If I go to crash, I'll just jump out of the train. That'll make it stop.
That's right. Hey, in real
You're
life, they would
clear,
do that
Arthur.
occasionally, like, oh, God, jump.
You're clear. You're clear, Arthur.
Oh, I didn't know you were down here. Ah.
Mike is like the manager of either the mill or the tracks down there.
Yep. Mill manager. All right, starting her up. You stick your hand out the window.
So, Jeff, when you come back, just stop on the track before you come in.
All right.
Because I'm going to set it so Arthur can just leave right on out when he's done.
Yeah, I'll stop on the track.
Yeah, that's where you're supposed to stop anyway. Always stop there. Unless you pass the other train. That's the rule. Always stop. Unless you see the other train, then you're clear. But that doesn't mean the switch is clear. It means, oh, here are the pups. I got to let them in. Come here, puppies. Bella, Hermione, come on. Inside. Good girls. Driving a train backwards while letting dogs in. Little scary there, but we're good. All right. So how's the mill doing with lumber? We still got a pretty decent amount of lumber there.
I think we're in the 50s, I think.
Yep.
I'll check. 48 of 100.
Yeah, and when we get down to like 20, I'll start running lumber.
You mean logs?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Logs. Sorry.
Because we're running lumber now.
Yeah, we're running. Shut up, Mr. Technical. We should
That's
probably
right.
put water in, Mr. Micah. Oh, that's all right, Red Baron. We'll be here. We're gonna be playing for a little bit.
Oh, oops. Found the end of the tracks at the warehouse.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, past it.
Ooh.
Let's go up about 2 feet, 3 feet.
Okay. A little bit further. Little bit further. So anyway, I think the people on YouTube get the idea. Ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. We've definitely had fun doing it. I feel like I've got a break. There's some weird thing going on. It's like hitching.
Yeah, it is. Add sand, maybe.
I'm going to back up a little bit, then it'll go forward. So if you're watching on
Are all
YouTube,
the brakes off on the cars?
thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this stream or video, and we'll see you next time. But those of you that are on stream, we're going to play for a little bit longer, so I guess it would help if I put my reverser forward. Oh, full regulator. That's not good. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I need it. Wow. It's weird. It's like stuck on something. So sand. Is that going to work?
I wonder if that one car is still derailed a little bit.
Hey, B. Adam, thank you.
Nope, it's fine.
Weird. Okay, I'm going to let it roll backwards a little bit.
You know, it's like the last car, buddy.
Hey, Steve-O.
It says it's 0.
Yeah, Moni is here. The kids are not here yet. They'll be coming soon. We've gotten their approval already, and it's now going through the NVC. That's about it, Mr. Micah. Try there.
Oh, sorry.
And I'm going to double-check the brakes
That's good.
while you're... Okay. 0,
What?
0, 0, and 0. That's good. Yes. Yeah, so things are going well. The kids have gotten approved, and now we're just waiting for the NVC to process. That probably will take about a month, and then they should hopefully be here before Christmas. That's the hope. But it'll be around then. If there's a good stiff wind to blow the train back on the track. And by the way, thank you for the cheer, Steve-O. I appreciate that. It's awesome. Put some more wood in here while we're waiting.
Let me know when it's full.
I will. It'll be full, Mr. Micah, but you got to go visually. The train only shows you the last 500 liters. So the way that it works, you can fill up way past full, like double or triple. It only shows you when you're running low. Does that make sense?
No.
So you have to visually look in the tank. When you can't see the water at the top, like moving up anymore, then it's full. Like, you know how you see the line of water and it moves up?
Yeah, it's hard to tell, though.
It is hard to tell. But you know what I'm saying, though? Like, you see it moving up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when it's like halfway full, it shows full on the engine information.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's weird how they did that, but that's how it's done. So.
My game, I ended up with a Heschler.
Oh, the
Engine?
Heisler. Yeah.
Heisler. Man, that thing holds 5,000 units. I'm not sure gallons.
Of water? Oh, cool.
Of water.
Does it blow the train
And
up? How are you liking it so far?
the Heisler,
Yeah.
it's slow, but those geared engines were. But she is high torque.
So it pulls a lot of cars.
Oh yeah. but it's torquey enough, kind of like in real life, that if you put the reverser all the way forward and give it too much throttle, you're going to spin out.
Oh, yeah, that's what I hear.
And that's
like
what a
it's-
lot of people are complaining about.
Yeah.
But it's realistic.